of dreams.
It's every car maker's dream to be able to sell 1 million cars. Well, Honda Malaysia has done exactly that since 2003. In fact, in the past 2 years alone, Honda Malaysia sold 100,000 cars. That's not amazing, not quite sure what is. Well, to celebrate this milestone, Honda Malaysia is giving away 7 special edition units. Well, I'll get to that in a second. But even if you had $1 million lying around, you won't be able to buy this car simply because they are part of a giveaway. How do you take part in this contest? You can either download and sign up for Honda Touch, play the 1 Million Dreams game at honda.com.my, test drive a Honda, book a new Honda, service your current Honda, or simply register a brand new Honda. Well, the car itself is pretty unique. Everything else about the car is pretty standard. It has the same engine, it has the same design, except that it has certain highlights that make it different from the rest, such as this 1 Million Dreams Special Edition emblem over here, the blacked out side mirrors with this red strip, the really cool blacked out rims with these red accents. You get this blacked out front fascia with the red strip, and it continues inside. But before we go inside, I also like to point out that you get this really cool black roof over here. Let's check out the inside. Inside, it's pretty much the same as any standard BRV, except that you get this 1 Million Dreams Special Edition logo embossed into the headrest. You get this red center stitching on the steering wheel. You get that 1 Million Dreams Special Edition logo on the dashboard, and you also get a leather pouch for your key. Everything else remains the same. Well, let's go check out the other cars and I'll show you what else is different. So this is Honda Civic, part of the 1 million special edition units. Again, you can't buy it because Honda wants to give it to you for free. But just like the BRV earlier, this has the blacked out front end with the red strips, the blacked out rims with the red highlights as well. Gorgeous looking rims, aren't they? 1 Million Dreams Special Edition emblem over here, the blacked out side mirrors with the red strips over here, the blacked out roof, which I think looks gorgeous. In fact, this entire color scheme of the Honda Civic, it's beautiful. Step inside, I'll show you more. But keep in mind, it's pretty much the same. It's the same car, except that it has some highlights that make it a limited edition unit. So just like the BRV earlier, it also has this 1 Million Dreams logos embossed into the headrest. It has this red center stitching on the steering wheel. Has that 1 Million Dreams Special Edition logo, sticker logo, whatever, on the dashboard. And you also get a leather pouch. I'm told it's quite a nice leather pouch. But yeah, I've always loved the Civic, man. It's such a nice car. Comfortable, nice to drive. You know, it actually feels very well built as well. Get to that later. But it's worth saying, again, reminding you that it's pretty much a standard basic car. It has this features, or rather highlights, that make it a limited edition unit. In fact, if you win this, you'll be the only person in Malaysia that has this car with all the highlights that I just mentioned. Well, there are 5 other cars to check out. Let's go. Oh wow, it's the Honda CR-V, and I really love the dual tone paint on this. Really seems to suit the CR-V. But just like the rest of the cars that we saw earlier, the theme continues with the special edition models. Blacked out front grille, red stripping, except that this time this red strip is at the bottom part of the front bumper. Blacked out rims with this red strip over here, which is of a different design as compared to the other cars. blacked out side mirrors, red stripping as well, 1 million dreams special edition emblem. And it continues inside as well. Let me show you. And just as the other cars that we saw earlier, you get the 1 million dreams special edition logo embossed into the headrest. You get this red center strip on the steering wheel. You get the 1 million dreams special edition logo stickered onto the dashboard. See, the Honda CR-V is already a brilliant car to start off with, but I think it's been made better with this dual tone paint. I think Honda should consider making it as part of your lineup. Dual tone paint really somehow suits the car. Anyway, we still have 4 other cars to check out. Let's go see. Whether you like to drive or whether you like to be driven, I'm sure you can appreciate the Honda Accord. This car is part of the Honda 1 Million Dreams campaign. Well, you can win this car. You don't actually have to buy it. In fact, if you well, you can win this car, you can't buy it. It's part of the contest that I was telling you about earlier. And just like the other cars that we saw, this car too has a blacked out front end with red strip over here. But as compared to the others, where the red strip is so obvious, this is just hidden right underneath here. At the bottom was this very thick top lip in front here. So just right underneath here. And it's painted, it's not stickered. So that's the difference. For those of you who are thinking, you can just get it done at your local accessory shop. Well, these are all hand painted. I'm not quite sure if you can do that. Your local accessory shop may not do that. Anyway, what's the difference? Blacked out front rim, blacked out rims with red highlights, blacked out side mirrors with red strip, blacked out roof, and I'm sure you guessed it, there's differences. There's differences inside as well. Just like the other cars, you get the 1 Million Dreams Special Edition logo embossed into the headrest, this red center strip over here on the steering wheel, that 1 Million Dreams Special Edition logo on the dashboard, stickered onto the dashboard. That's about it. But I want to show you the back seat. This is what I mean when I say that you probably wouldn't mind being driven in this car. It's actually a really nice car. It's so spacious. You get to make more space. I'm sure you want to win this car. Let's take part in the contest. Anyway, we've got more cars to check out. Let's go. The Honda Jazz. Limited edition, of course. This red strip over here makes the car look like it's smiling. Anyway, this Honda Jazz is very special. Not only is it limited edition, but this car is actually reserved for frontliners. So if you're a frontliner and you take part in this contest, well, guess what? You stand a very good chance to win this car because it's reserved exclusively for frontliners. Anyway, just like the rest of the cars that are showing you, right? So the front, blacked out, red strip. This is much thicker than the ones that we saw earlier. Blacked out rims, red strip, blacked out side mirrors, red strip, 1 Million Dreams Special Edition emblem on the side over here. Also, it has dual tone paint, so you get a blacked out roof, just like the rest of the cars. And let's check out the interior. So you get 1 Million Dreams Special Edition logo embossed onto the headrest, center strip, a red center strip on the steering wheel, 1 Million Dreams Special Edition sticker on the dashboard. So yeah, as I said, this is reserved exclusively for frontliners. And the Honda Jazz has always been a very hip and happy and, you know, fuel efficient and great to drive urban car. So yeah, take part in the contest, stand a very good chance to win this car. But remember, frontliners only. So we have one other car to check out. That's the Honda HR-V. Let's go. Also part of the 1 Million Dreams campaign is this car, the top of the line all new Honda City. And just like the rest, this too has special distinguishing features that make it a limited edition. In fact, this is probably a one of one like the rest of the cars as well. So just like the rest, blacked out front end, red strip, except that this red strip is all the way down here. You probably may not even notice it, but this time it stretches to the sides over here. So quite cool. And this pearl white really suits this car. But back to the topic on hand, limited edition, blacked out rims, red strip, blacked out side mirrors, red strip, 1 million dreams, special edition emblem, just like the rest of the cars. And inside, just like the rest, well, it's the same game. You get this it's the same game. You get this 1 million dreams logos embossed into a headrest, red center strip, and of course that 1 million dreams special edition logo stickered onto the dashboard. But this is the new Honda City. Oh, short people, man. This is the new Honda City. And if you haven't actually sat in this car, I suggest you go to your nearest showroom, Honda showroom, and take a seat. Because the seats are super plush leather seats and everything feels so premium. I'm not really a fan of this tan leather over here because I have sweaty palms. I reckon this will all come faded or black in color, but really nice, man. And I got to show you the back. Keep in mind that this is a Honda City. And notice this. Check out the space, the sitting space. So nice. Take part in the contest, please. You really want to win this car because it's brilliant. Then there's the boot. Let's see if it opens. Quite massive. Anyway, do you hear that? That thunk? So premium. Everything looks and feels very premium. And there are other features as well. The dual tone paint scheme actually continues with the Honda City as well. Blacked out roof. So one more car. So keep in mind, the Honda wants to give you 7 cars, right? So we took a look at 6. There's one more car. Let's see. Wow. Beautiful, isn't it? The Honda HR-V Special Edition, part of the 1 Million Dreams campaign. And I dare say that the HR-V is probably the best looking of all. After that comes the CR-V. So yes, just like the rest of the cars, dual tone paint, blacked out roof, blacked out side mirrors, red strip, blacked out rims, red strip, blacked out front, red strip over here as well, and of course the 1 Million Dreams Special Edition emblem. Pearl white color, brilliant. See, it's a very handsome car. You really can't go wrong with the Honda HR-V, right? So buying it, you really can't go wrong with the Honda HR-V, right? It's already such a proven formula. It's a great car. So you get a taller sitting position, so you get a better view. The powertrain, brilliant as well. So you get a very good mix of fuel efficiency as well as power. You get that CVT gearbox, and this car, because it's the top of the line model, so you get pedal shifters as well. Let's take a look inside. So yes, just like the rest of the cars, you get the 1 Million Dreams Special Edition logo embossed into the headrest. You get the center stitching on the steering wheel. You get the 1 Million Dreams Special Edition logo stickered onto the dashboard. As I was saying, it's a brilliant car, the HR-V. It's a proven formula. It's a great recipe, and Honda sold a ton of these as well. So that concludes our presentation of the 7 Honda cars that you can win as part of the 1 Million Dreams 1 Million Dreams campaign. So yes, don't forget to take part in this contest. You can win 6 cars. The Honda Jazz is reserved exclusively for frontliners. How do you take part? You can download and sign up for the Honda Touch. You can also play the 1 Million Dreams game at honda.com.my. You can test drive a Honda, book a Honda, service your current Honda, or better yet, just go out and buy a new Honda, register that, and stand a chance to win another one. So good deal, man. So yeah, these are the 7 cars. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and yes, take part in that contest. Never know, you might win. Thanks for watching.